But yes, actually, fascism comes from the same pathology as ultra-leftism. Fascism does try to be a pure and undistilled form of rebellion and discontent with the world in the same way that ultra-leftism is. Fascists do try and say things like, the Bolsheviks weren't really revolutionary. They were controlled by the big bankers. We're the true revolutionaries. We're the real edgy kind of people. Like, I think you need to, guys, you need to understand that fascism did come from ultra-leftism historically. Like, objectively, it actually did. I'm not even lying about that. But let me tell you specifically how the fascism part will play into it. Eventually, you adopt this straw man of what Marxism is and communism is, and that's what leftcoms do. And let me quickly shut off the music. So leftcoms are gonna adopt this straw man of what Marxism is. That makes it obviously unreasonable and obviously at odds with reality. But they're so edgy, they're gonna adopt that, right? All fascists then, all it takes to become a fascist is to come in and be like, but wait a second, nations are real, families are real. The notion that classes will just disappear is ridiculous. Therefore, we need fascism! But the ultra-leftists are the ones who made all of those infantile, ridiculous assumptions in the first place. And then all it takes is for the fascists, all it takes to become a fascist is just to grow up and realize, actually, those things, that is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I debated a self-proclaimed fascist. He called himself Zoltanius. And the people who prepared Zoltanius for the debate with me were all leftcoms, because Zoltanius was trying to say that Stalin's USSR was not socialist and that Stalin was a revisionist against Marx. And left communists agree with that. But they just come to different conclusions. The left communists say that's a bad thing, and Zolt says it's a good thing, right? But all it takes to become Zolt is just to grow up and realize, like, yeah, the expectations left comms have about reality have obviously been disproven by history. They're not reasonable expectations. They're not grounded in reality. And that's what Zolt will respond to those people by saying. But they share the same fundamental epistemic foundation as far as the subject matter that they're talking about. So I think leftcom, he has a mental disability.